delayed, that only was registered 3 days later after that critical window had passed. So this is what we are learning. FIR has gone on to confirm the use of caste-based abusive words, and still they are not calling it a hate crime. They are not calling it a racial attack. I wonder why. Intoxicated accused misbehaved with the brothers, ended up abusing them. This is the other aspect that the FIR mentions. They also go on and claim that there was an objection that led to knife and metal knuckle attack. What kind of objection? Remember, the brother, the younger brother who still survived this entire attack, is going on and mentioning about how there were these racial slurs that were hurled at both the brothers. When he tried to, in fact, say that, why are you doing this? Do not do this. He was attacked, and Angel came at his defense when he was killed. The complainant, in fact, was hit on the head with a metal object. The father's version is also talking about how the younger brother was hit with a metal knuckle, and the older brother, Angel, who's no more, was attacked with knives. Anjel Chakma intervened to save the brother, which is what the FIR correctly, thankfully, registers. The accused stabbed Angel in the stomach and the head. Remember, we also have that medical report that is confirming these fatal injuries on Anjel Chakma. He was battling for his life for 17 days in the ICU, intensive care unit of the hospital. The accused threatened to kill the brothers if a complaint was filed. So there was a threatening also that was involved. And despite all of that, somehow the brothers were admitted to the hospital. An FIR that was supposed to be registered on that very day when the complaint was, in fact, told to the police, that was much delayed. And that critical window is when the main accused in this case fled the scene and the entire city. We also have Smriti. I was just mentioning that she's joining us from Dehradun. Smriti, when it is about any kind of responses in favor of the family members who now go ahead and are mourning the death of Anjel Chakma, what is it that the college authorities are saying? We already are putting out the police version, but one other fact that really is laid bare during the course of this entire investigation is that the college was not very supportive of the family members. They did not come out with full support even after a child was killed.
Well, yes, not just one or two, but multiple people who are, supporting the family members. We tried speaking to the Northeast Association, the Student Association yesterday, and the students narrated out the entire incident as to, when on 9th of December, the entire incident took place. The duo was, they were subjected to racial slurs, followed by, the brutal attack. And then on the 10th of December, when actually the group of students, went ahead to lodge the FIR, but they were actually shooed away by the police. That is what the students, they have been saying that to us. And when they tried to, reach out to the college authorities also did not take the matter seriously. In fact, the students have now, come ahead and they have said that a lot of these incidences have actually happened in the past. In fact, there was, 2 or 3 major incidences that happened last year, but in majority of the colleges here, they try to keep the matter down. They do not want the matter to escalate, and that is the reason why they do not take, several actions. And now that the family members have confirmed, in fact, the brother of Anjel Chakma, Michael Chakma, had confirmed that he was subjected to racial slurs. And a lot of students have now come in support of the duo, and they have said that majority of the northeastern students are facing this at least once in their lifetime. They have faced such kind of a comment, maybe called a Chinese or a momo, and now they are going to take they are going to follow a major move, because if they are being denied justice by the police, by the government, they will make sure that the entire Northeast Association, the student association, come ahead, and they they will make sure that they are going to oppose students getting admitted into these colleges, because what they're actually demanding is safety, because these are the northeastern students who are coming to several other parts of the country. They are coming here to either to work or to study in various universities, and if they are not being provided with basic security and safety, because remember, when the incident happened on 9th of December, the duo just came out here to buy something as basic as grocery, and when they were subjected to these racial slurs, they tried to object it, But when the entire group did not stop, that is when the clash broke out, and finally the 6-member gang attacked the duo. Now, one thing that we actually noticed here is that the police has been, refuting to these statements. The police has been saying that there was nothing as such. There was no racial discrimination. That has been said by the police. On the other hand, when we spoke to the students who actually came out on the 10th of December to lodge the FIR,
yes,
they said that we actually mentioned it to the police that our friend Anjel Chakma was attacked, and before he was attacked, he was subjected to racial slurs. So there are discrepancies, when with respect to the police, what the police is saying, and on the other hand, the father of Anjel Chakma's uncle, the entire friend group of Anjel Chakma, the Northeast Student Association has come out and clearly stated that racial slurs were used before the attack.
Well, absolutely. Do stay on with us, Smriti. We also have more details that are emerging in this particular case. Right now, getting this piece of breaking news, which is to do with the National Human Rights Commission. They have now taken cognizance of the murder of Anjel Chakma from Tripura, who was studying in Dehradun. NHRC has now issued a notice to the state government calling for a detailed report on the action taken in this matter so far.
Now, as a member of the NHRC, Priyank Kanungunu, sir. Sir, thank you so much for your time. Sir, you have issued a notice, you have asked for a reply. What are you hoping? And this entire case is absolutely shocking at this point.
Yeah, it's disheartening actually, and we are looking in it. We have issued notice to the DM and SP of the Dehradun. Also, we have issued a notice to DGP and Chief Secretary of the state and asked them to ensure safety and security of all students, all people living in their state and are from northeastern states of India.
Sir, there are reports of some racial discrimination that might have happened. Have you received any sort of a communication on that line from the government or the administration?
Not yet. We have issued notice. We are also considering